So when they talk about consistency, I'm realizing that there are so many things I want to do and be great at in life. And not too many things, but a few things. It's always something new. I am that type of person that's once I conquer or fulfill something, it's like, what's next? And recently, I finished a 15-month fitness coaching session, I guess, with my fitness coach. And yeah, I was on a 4 per week workout regimen along with nutrition. I did weekly check-ins. She prescribed my workouts and would give feedback and direction to help me meet my goals. I will say, after completing the program, that I completed my goals and some. I did join. I initially lost within like 2 years. I lost about 36 pounds and actually got up to 40 and then started to gain a little bit back on my own. And then to just get that extra tweak of like 15 pounds, I decided to join this fitness coaching program and see what they can do. I also did it to learn what better way to help others and change their lives with fitness and their goals than to go through it yourself, right? So I wanted the experience and the education and put my body through it as well so that I could have the actual experience. Although the crazy thing about health and wellness and fitness is that everyone's one of one. What works for me may not work for somebody else, but it also is a start. And there are some things, though, too, that are non-negotiables, which I've mentioned in previous videos before, which is, and these are part of my check-in criteria also that I would submit weekly, are sleep at least 7 hours minimum every night. So 7 to 9 hours is ideal on average per week. Your hydration should be about half of your body weight in ounces, if not more, especially when you're working out. It should be more. And your stress levels, combating that. Stress is inevitable, but you have to be able to balance it out. And what else? Getting steps in, just that steady state cardio of just movement and keeping your digestive system moving and working. Walking after eating meals, walking throughout the day. It's crazy, after COVID and bringing so many people into remote jobs, a lot of people sit all day and barely sometimes move under 1,000 steps. So even hitting that baseline of 7,000 a day is a lot, but that should be a baseline. Anyway, I digress. I'm going off on a tangent. But after being in the program for 15 months, I'm finally free of it. And I got my graduation checklist. And of course, what do they recommend? To continue doing what we're doing or what I was doing in the program. So basically doing check-ins just for myself, which is funny because it was before the program even ended. I said that I was going to do that anyway on my own. And now with them telling me that, I'm like, oh, I don't really like, what? I gotta keep doing this. But yeah, like that's the way we provide a checks and balance system for ourselves to hold ourselves accountable. And that's probably that's the biggest part, I feel like, of what most people are missing, is that we think we move more than we do, and we think we eat a lot less than we do. So by maintaining this check-in system, even with progress photos and they had 17 line items that I would submit every week on a check-in. Everybody wants to come out and play as soon as I hit record. Up until then, it's quiet and no one's bothering me. That's just the life of a single parent, busy mom, and then trying to fit all the things into a day. I've got weights over here. This is where she was, where I was working out. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. But just wanted to get on here and say that after 15 months of hard work, not ever missing a workout, I had 1 week where I still think I got the 4 workouts in the week. I just thought I maybe wasn't, but it was when my daughter was in the hospital and I was just sleep deprived and on the verge of getting sick. My Oura Ring was able to tell me, or it tells you like if you have minor symptoms or major symptoms. And so I had to rest for a couple days until I was back to a normal baseline, catch up on my sleep, and then I believe I was able to get my workouts in. If I didn't, I definitely got 3 in. It's crazy this week, finally after I'm doing this workout, this is only my 2nd workout, and technically I would have checked in tomorrow morning. So tomorrow I'll do 1 other workout, and I definitely will miss this week. But I'm also going to change my check-in date I'm going to do it tomorrow just to compare for the week, but then also restart it to Sunday Monday morning with everything being complete by Sunday, because that just makes more sense to finish your week. My Oura Ring does things off of a week, my phone, all of that. So anyway, but the things I learned are that when you sign up for something or a challenge, it's great. I do feel like longevity is best so that you can make things a true habit. That's also why I have the habit tracker that I created. It's not for 2 weeks. It's not for 1 week. It's for 12 weeks to really give you enough time to elicit change. In fitness and anything that you want to do, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not going to take weeks. Sometimes it takes years. It's taken me 3 years to get to the point that I'm at right now of, getting in better shape. And I still feel like I have a ways to go, and making improvements. So find something, a small change, big change, a challenge, what have you, to better yourself. And I'd love to hear about it. I know fitness, even making YouTube videos now, those are all things that I do for myself to elicit change and grow. What are some things that you're doing?